Hello, hello, my friends. It is Dion at the Blushing Mint. I almost need to say welcome back to myself, I feel like. It has been what feels like absolutely forever since I have been in my craft space, crafting and chatting along with you guys. But welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back and seeing if I'm around and checking into my channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. Geez, I don't really have a game plan today. I am just doing some mindless crafting actually. And I thought I would just chat along with you guys while I was doing so. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. I have not, well, I've been home one day in the last 2+ weeks, I think, and needless to say, it was to get a suitcase figured out and started packing because we are leaving on vacation tomorrow, which is very hard for me because my sister is in the hospital and will be for the unforeseeable future. And so it's very hard for me to leave and think I'm going to go have a great time on vacation, but I'm going to try. So anyway, yeah, I have been just absolutely insanely busy. So today is Friday, September 29th. Happy birthday, everybody, please, to my sister tomorrow on the 30th. It is her birthday, and like I said, she is in the hospital. But happy birthday to her tomorrow. When I left yesterday, I took her a German chocolate cupcake for her birthday since I can't celebrate. Got to have some lotion on my hands, friends, because I see that they're all sorts of chapped, and that's just not lovely. So anyway, I took her a German chocolate cupcake. Whether she eats it or not, she probably won't, but it's her favorite. And yeah. So anywho, gosh, what have you guys all been doing? Oh my gosh, I feel like it has been months since I have been out here in my craft shed. So I still have this one fall, like autumn blessing style journal to finish. I'm still working on our idea journal, doing projects to fill the pages of our idea journals. So I've not forgotten about that. For those of you who are working along with me, this is a journal in progress project. It will sit here until all of my pages are filled and all of those things. So yeah, this is a long-term project. I feel like because I just sent those, I feel like this may need to go to a back page somewhere, just because. Look how pretty that is there. That one. Or I do like it here. Okay, so yeah, so this is a work in progress project. It will always be sitting here at my side until it is filled up. I'm going to be doing this autumn blessing journal, and then when I do return from vacation, I won't be back here for a bit because then, of course, I'll go straight to Billings to be with my sister, depending upon what is going on with her at that time. And so, but when I return, I'll be primarily turning my focus towards Christmas, I think. So yeah, so I want to try to get this journal done. Today is Friday the 29th. Like I said, we leave tomorrow. I know I'm not going to get this journal done today because, quite frankly, I'm avoiding all the things that I need to do to get ready, but my bags are packed. My daughter will be here tonight, and then my husband will pack tonight. How do they pack in like 5 seconds? Like my husband can come home at 9 o'clock at night and we leave at 4:30 in the morning. And I swear my husband takes 30 minutes or less to pack and he's good to go. It took me a whole dang day, you guys, like a whole day. So irritating. Anywho, bless. I don't know how they do that. So yes, anyway, so yes, so we're going to the New England states. We're flying into Boston, and then we're going to stay in Boston the first night, travel to Salem the next morning, do Salem. My daughter's all about the witchy town, and so we're going to do Salem, and then we're going to travel to Portsmouth, New Hampshire that night and do some touristy stuff. My husband's driving us for food. That's what he said. As long as he gets all the good food, he is happy. He'll drive us wherever we want to go. Bless that sweet man. And so my daughter and I are excited about that. And then from Portsmouth, we're going to go to Portland, Maine. And then after Portland, Maine, we have no plan of attack. I think that's 3 nights and we have 8 nights. And then, so then we're going across up Maine into Vermont, down into however it works out, down through there, back up into Boston area again to fly out. So otherwise we have no plan of attack, no nothing. No reservations, no anything. We're just literally seat of our pants tourists. It may be the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. It may be the best mistake or the best plan. I really don't know, but it's going to happen because we're going tomorrow. That's how it's working. So anywho, but we are excited. I am just excited to fly because flying is, for me, like the one and only time in my life where I actually relinquish control of anything. I'm kind of just one of those people who I just take control and get stuff done, and flying is the one time that I don't. And I literally get on a plane and I can fall asleep instantaneously. So, well, unless there's screaming children, and then God forbid, there's not enough earplugs or anything on the face of the earth to help me. It's a noise I just can't handle. So, yeah, little insight to how terrible of a person I am. But yeah, I'm that person who screaming children is just hard for me on a plane. Maybe because it is the only place that I truly relax. Maybe it's a selfish thing, but I do feel horrible for parents who have that happen to them because it's like, oh my gosh, I just wish I could take the pain away. But anywho, so I'll get on the plane. I will sleep probably the entire trip. And then I'll be ready to go. Then I'll feel like I am ready to go to sleep probably again. I don't know. I was telling my daughter, I said, honey, maybe you'll just sit in the front seat of the rental car with Jamie and you can just navigate and I will just sit in the back of the car and I'll just sleep the whole vacation. And she's like, really, Mom? You'll be driving from the back seat. That's not fair. Because I'm a terrible backseat driver. But anywho, so it'll be fun. It'll be what it'll be. We'll make it what it will be, and that is great. So yeah, we're excited to do that. And let's see. Gosh, I'd love to tell you that there's just been so much exciting stuff going on in my world, and unfortunately, it has not been that at all. We almost lost my sister, and yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle, my friends. It's been a bit of a struggle, and I just really, really hate to leave her, but My mom is there, and a couple of my aunts are going down this weekend. And she's in the hospital, so she's in a great place. Nobody needs to be worried about that at this point. So they're doing what they can do. We're just praying that Mayo will take her on for her liver and kidney transplants. And so hopefully we'll have that answer by the time I come back as to that they will do that they will take her, because we're very, very dependent on them doing that. So yeah, let's see. So what else is going on, my friends? It's fall. Holy cow, guys, we actually made it truly to fall. So excited. Hey, got my nails did for my vacation. Kind of fallish colors. Loving. Yeah. And so we actually made it to the fall season. Today it is quite cool this morning. I'm actually out here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, because, with my lavender lotus lemonade. But I'm out here early because, like I said, I'm avoiding things. I'm avoiding packing or checking my bags. And I forgot to put the laundry in. I'll have to go in after this video and put some laundry in for my husband. I forgot. See, I got so excited about coming out here to my shed, I just forgot all the things I'm supposed to do, because I don't even know how to be home. Like, it's just like I forgot what my responsibilities are here. Hello. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been rough. My brain just doesn't want to process things it needs to process. So I should probably focus on some of that stuff. Like I said, thank heavens I have the husband that I have, because he's been pretty dang phenomenal through all of this for me. He doesn't ask anything of me, and he takes care of home and doesn't expect that I'm going to cook or anything. I stopped at a food truck on my way home yesterday and brought us home fry bread tacos for dinner last night, because he was going to be home late, and I knew that I didn't know what his schedule was, and so I brought fry bread tacos home, and that was a nice change for him. But yeah, it's just, I'm pretty dang lucky on the husband pick. I don't know if I picked him, he picked me, I don't know, but I got a pretty good thing here with everything going on in my little world. So I feel pretty blessed about that, let me tell you. Everybody in my family says I definitely got the better end of that deal, let me tell you. So yeah, but we're gonna have a good time, and my daughter will be here tonight. That'll be great. We fly out, of course, as always, bright and early in the morning. And so yeah, what else, friends? I honestly wish I had like an exciting life or something that I could like share with you guys. Like my updates are not phenomenal, even though, I mean, my sister is stabilized right now thanks to the ability to get some dialysis going, and so my sister is stabilize. That's good. But yeah, from the rest of it standpoint, man, I got nothing, friends. But I knew I was going to come out here and I was going to do some crafting. And I'm like, oh my gosh, my poor subscribers. I have seen that you guys have been commenting and whatnot. Maybe this evening I will get to, I'll get to doing some responding. Please know that I do read them. Or actually, I see them pop up more than anything. I see them pop up that you guys are active, and I appreciate that. And then when I get a minute, I will respond, but know that I do know that you're there. I just haven't necessarily had a chance to get in there and say, hey, I'm still out here, guys. I'm still out here. I just need some extra time. Maybe when I get back from, well, I'm still going to go back and forth during the week, whether my sister's in the hospital or not, because we do have to move her from her apartment, her and her boy. And so we're hoping that we're going to find that new housing is going to come through for us, that is more accessible housing for her, because she has a lot of stairs to get into her house. So we need accessible housing for her now. And so I will be going down during the week to do some packing and go through some things and stuff like that still, but I will be home, hopefully, and can get more video content put up on the weekends so that you have some new stuff for me, because man, I do miss being out here. I do miss talking to my friends. I don't know if you miss me and all my crazy randomness. Yep, but I do miss y'all. So, all right, what am I thinking? I am thinking I could maybe make this a flip here. And then we'd have the envelope here, this here. Okay. Like this. So yeah, so anyhow, just doing some crafting. So tell me, friends, what is fall like where you are at? Right now, we've had our first frost, I think. So I am in Montana. For those of you who may be new, I am from Montana. And we did get our first frost. And this morning it is quite frosty as well. It's not, I mean, I think it was like 36 this morning. So that's not really frost season, but it's cold. It's cool. It's cool compared to what we have been. So, yeah. So, but what's it like where you are at? I am so excited to go see country that we've never seen before. And just see the different colors and whatnot of the areas we're going to. This is the first time in what feels like a long time that we have actually seen true fall colors, but again, they won't last because now that we've gotten our first frost, the leaves are going to just absolutely drop. And so we got just a hint of fall colors, and by the time we come back, the leaves will probably all be gone and there will be no other colors. It's crazy just how we miss the seasons. It feels like sometimes they're just not here long enough. So yeah, I'm just doing some random stenciling on these pages, on the blank pages, just to give them a little extra something. And I'll always go over them or, add other things to them, but it's kind of nice to just have them stenciled up and whatnot. So just a little hint of color everywhere. Yes, I have a very specific stenciling technique here. It's just the, whatever, wherever, whenever kind of technique. Yes, here, let me stencil on my mat. That's how I roll, friends. It's how I roll. I'm telling you. Some days I'm a mess. That hasn't changed. I might not have been on the YouTube, but I'm still a mess, friends. That never's gonna change. Crafting in Chaos. I'm telling you, I should have changed my channel name. Makes good sense. Makes good sense. So, my husband is a major foodie. Like I said, he said he'll drive us wherever for food. So my husband's a major foodie. So actually we all love different foods, new foods. So I've been in my minutes of mind numbness. I have been trying to research like Food Network places, because my husband loves diners, drive-ins, and dives, and we like the local. We don't like super fancy or anything like that. We like where the locals going for the best possible food or value or whatever. That's how we like to do things. But that's like, that's like food you wouldn't expect kind of thing. But it doesn't have to be fancy or frou-frou. So I've been researching a few of those places so that we can take my husband there on some different things. If you're from any of those states, comment below and tell me where we should be going. If there's food or entertainment or something that we should be doing along the way. If you have some insider tips, of course, we would love some insider tips. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to finishing up with these fall journals, and then I'm going to be, like I said, moving towards Christmas a little bit with maybe some journals. I'm going to try some December dailies. It's not something I've done in the past, but I might do some December dailies, but I'm going to have some envelope sets, and I'm going to have some pre-done items for in my website, and I've got like Christmas napkins and things like that up in there. And so anywho, that's my goal for the things I'm going to do when I come back. What my hope is, whether it happens or not, I can't I can't never tell. I can't never tell, friends. I just don't know. I'm just going along for the ride right now. Okay, so I can put my stencil up here for a minute, I think. And set those aside. Okay. Take out my vintage photo because that's like a staple here. All right. Okay. Now, all right, I have my little basket here of, these are, oh, I forgot to, so I know these are going to go in here. I forgot to sew those. At some point I had set those aside to do that, and imagine that I didn't get it done. Not that should surprise me any. All right, then I have this pocket. These are just things that I had set aside that could possibly work in this journal. Let's see, I feel like sorry, friends, I got up and walked away, and you know, that's just how I roll. I forget what I'm doing. Okay. So I have a few other things here that I'm going to bring up here to add in. And let's see what I got. What do I have for the center here? Which Edith Holden do I have here? Ooh, that is pretty. I do like those colors for sure. In the center. Yeah. Okay. This one I'll just set aside. Okay. Oh yeah, because with these colors, and this has the bird. Yeah. Okay, and I do like it on that page. I might need to add pages. What have I got? Yep, so I'll need to add some pages. So let's, and I don't have any hand-dyed pages in there. I'm looking in my little hand-dyed stash here of, I could add some purple here, and I could add some purple here maybe. Let's do this one. Better turn my heated tools on here so they are warming up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add some purple onto these pages, and that will give me some extra interest, and I can also use those for tag backs or anything like that that I might need. Okay. Oh, got a fly, friends. Did you see it buzz? Did you see it buzz me? Buzzed right by me. I have Wilted Violet Distress Oxide spray here. So that is what I'll add here to these pages a bit. In my very specific style. Okay. I'm going to pause you to see how those dry out here. Hang on. Okay, so there is how those turned out, which is lovely, of course, as always. And I thought this one needs a bit of green, but I don't want to like dab it in the green. I don't want to like overwhelm it in green. So I thought I might just do some random text in green. And this is a Distressed Oxide Forest Moss. So that pulls some green up there. And okay, so I like that. I'll create that to be a page. There. Oh, sorry, flat ironing. Sometimes I don't know. It's like therapy. I don't know. So that's going to be a page. this is for sure going to be a page in there. So I'll add these two for sure. Like so. Oh, I'm like, why are my pages so tall? I need to cut them down, obviously, I guess. I didn't realize that, so I need to backtrack a second here. Cut these each down a 1/2 inch so they fit. That would be wise. See, I'm out of practice, friends. I don't even know what's happening here. I just came into craft, like I said, mindless crafting with my friends. Okay, try that again. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe here, maybe there. Who knows? Maybe somewhere. And then I was thinking about making this a flip, and that could be a beautiful place to do it, where they play off of each other. I have to think about how I want that to work, because sometimes I have to think hard, but I'm gonna attach this to here because I like those together. Then I come into the center of the signature, and I feel like I need another pretty like this type of paper. I'm just going to set that in my little folder. I don't even remember where I got it. Well, friends, as is the norm with me, I somehow bumped the button and paused you for a while, and you know, I was just crafting away, and I looked up and I'm like, oh, recording paused. I have no idea when it was, but anywho, I had gone and got some papers. I was looking for some extra papers to add. So I added in this paper here and moved some things around. This is the one I dyed, and that'll be okay. Then I need to go sew around these before I put these in, but then I kind of found the pages that those might go in. This will be a flip out here. I need to do the stencil on here. I'm going to see how I want to add this as a flip here. Possibly. I added this paper here. It kind of picks up these colors, plus it picks up the purple. So I added that one. This will be center of signature. here. Need to stencil again on that. Sew around that. Yeah, I like all of this so far. So yeah, so anywho, friends, this is just mindless crafting for me right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to work towards getting this journal finished. Of course, it's not going to happen between now and the time I go on vacation tomorrow morning, because I have way too many things to do. But I did miss you guys, and I did want you to have a little bit of an update about life and what's happening and why I'm not here. And I truly can't thank you guys enough for continuing to check in even though I'm not around, and you know, continue to leave comments and everything. It truly does mean the world to me, and I hope to get back to something a little bit more normal at some time when I come back here. But yeah, until then, friends, I just wanted to do a quick update and say, hey, thanks for being here. And anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully I'll have some project or something that I could share that we can do together versus my just making a mess and talking. So anyway, friends, thank you all so very much for your support and everything that you do. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope you're finding time to craft and taking care of yourselves. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Until then, friends, please be well. Please be well. Take care. Bye-bye.